The building is a realization of a dream where we could see addiction as a health issue. Right from the beginning, people came around because they understood the need. So many people shared their own personal journeys of their own families and the challenges they had about addiction. It's not something we talk about in our society and community, and this building kind of gave the freedom to talk about it.
I think my perspective on the disease has changed today. That I understand that these men that are struggling and have fallen very hard and have lost generally a lot, they've generally lost their employment, their friends, their families. They are somebody's brother. They are somebody's husband. They are somebody's son, and they are worth it. When Damien and I met each other, Damien was sober, and he had struggled with alcoholism, and he was in treatment, and I trusted everything about him in that moment. And over the years, when alcohol then emerged back into our relationship and into our home, our trust had gone. He knew that he had to make a change. My focus was starting over, and that starting over didn't include him.
Particularly in this building, we'll run our men's residential treatment program. So what that means is that men come and they stay for 4 to 6 months at a time. The building provides, I think symbolically, but also physically, an opportunity to connect in a way that we couldn't before. So yeah, I think it really creates a sense of community for people, and that feeling of belonging, like they're doing something together and they're all a part of the same journey.
Damien's length of time in the program was extensive. I think there was always a glimmer of hope. I just saw such a change in him. He was really absorbing everything that this program had to offer, which it just had a different feel to it.
Started with a dream of just a better building and a nicer building, and then all of a sudden we realized that wouldn't meet the needs of our community, and so we had to expand and add another floor.
I went through it before they started the dismantling in the second level, and it's quite a large facility, and it has a lot to offer as far as space. And when I went back through the construction and went over the plan, the vision, it's quite remarkable. All the work and the thought that's gone into the new facility.
So so the second floor, this is pretty much where the elevator is. Are you kind of familiar with the layout here?
Yeah, somewhat.
So like that's man cave, living room area.
Yes.
These are big.
2 months just before opening, the building was almost complete. The dream kind of got snatched from under us. All of a sudden, a fire hit us.
The community and the donors were the ones that were sending messages of hope and inspiration and keeping us thinking, yeah, we can do this.
And here we are standing in this place, rebuilt, a dignified environment where many people will come find healing and hope this year and in the years to come and the decades to come, thanks to the way this community has come around to build this.
Wow.
So we just took the time and we started to continue to create new memories. We would go for bike rides, and we would go for ice cream, and we would spend time at the library. And all of these things really sort of built into a reconnection. To not come back together as a unit of a family when everything aligned to say that that was the right thing to do, it just felt like that all that hard work would not have been rewarded at all. When I look back on that day that I packed up all our things, personal belongings, left the home, woke up the next day on a futon with my 2 little babies, thinking, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And then you fast forward 10 years, I couldn't ask for a better life for my children today.
So it's been a bit of a journey that we've all taken together. We've been through a number of challenges that have landed us where we are today.
So the building represented hope that there could be something better. Thank you for never losing hope. Thank you for continuously encouraging us. Thank you for getting on side with the vision right from the start. You just kept standing beside us and walking with us throughout this whole process.